Hi guys, so we're going to be solving this question. Don't be scared of diagrams, guys. This is just area of which we have a circle, we have segments, and we have what do you call it? We have sectors, right? So in order to find the shaded region, I am going to use this formula. Area of shaded region is going to be equal to area of, right? So I am going to consider this. I'm going to consider this segment first, this segment. Then I am going to subtract this segment. Yes. Okay. So area of segment CD minus area of segment AB. Right, of which we know that to find area of segment CD, general formula for finding area of the segment is half r squared theta minus sine theta. Same here, minus half r squared theta minus sine theta. Right. So what is going to make our answers different is theta, because our radius are the same. Our radius in this case is what? 5. So we have what? 25 over 2. For the first one, our theta is theta plus pi over 2 minus sine theta plus pi over 2. Right. Minus 25 over 2, 25 saying 5 squared, theta minus sine theta. Right. Then we simplify. So I'm just going to pull out 25 over 2 from both brackets and simplify. So we have theta plus pi over 2 minus sine theta cos pi over 2 plus sine pi over 2 cos theta. Right? Then minus theta plus sine theta. I'm just repeating that, minus sine. So you notice that this and this will cancel, they are gone. So we're left with what? 25 over 2 pi over 2 minus, we know that cos pi over 2 is 0, because cos pi over 2 is 90. You can confirm on your calculator, is pi over 2 is 90, so it's 0. So this whole thing will go to become a 0. So we're going to be left with what? Sine pi over 2 is 1. So we're going to be left with minus cos theta plus sine theta. Right. So since our solution has 25 over 4, so I'm going to pull out half. So if I pull out half, inside I'm going to be left, outside I'm going to produce 25 over 4. Inside I'm going to be left with pi plus 2 sine theta, I've rearranged, minus 2 cos theta. Right. So the remaining thing is to make sure that this 2 sine theta minus 2 cos theta is the same as this one. So I'm going to use this formula. We know that I'm just going to consider sine theta minus cos theta. I'll pull out 2. So we know that we can say sine theta minus cos theta equal r cos, r sine actually, r sine, I'm going to use the one with sine, equal to r sine theta minus alpha. So to get r, I'll just take the coefficient of sine and 1 and find the square and cos, which are 1 squared plus minus 1 squared, which is square root of 2. So that is r. Next, to get theta, I will expand. So, and compare coefficients. We have sine theta minus cos theta equal r sine theta cos alpha minus r sine alpha cos theta. Then we compare terms. So if I compare this one, this side and this side, sine and sine will cancel each other. So I'm going to be left with what? R sine theta, R sine alpha equal 1. I'll do the same thing. I'll compare this one minus R sine alpha cos theta and minus cos theta. So cos theta and cos theta will cancel. This minus will cancel that minus. So I'm just left with 1 this side. So meaning that this is what I have. Okay, so for the first one, we're left with R cos. Sorry, guys. Please, apologies for that minor mistake, which can cost us, actually. So for the second one, we saw that we're left with what? R sine alpha equal 1. So tan alpha, obviously, I'm going to say R sine alpha over R cos alpha to produce tan alpha, which is 1. Meaning that alpha is arctan of 1. What is arctan of 1? Arctan of 1 is 45 degrees, of which 45 degrees is pi over 4. Right, so meaning that sine theta minus cos theta, this one, it is equivalent to r, which is root 2 sine theta minus pi over 4. Clear, right? Okay, so I am going to take this answer and inject it over here. This one, I'll take this one and inject it here. So we have 25. Our answer is 25 over 4 pi plus, wait, that 2. 2 is going to multiply root 2 to produce 2 root 2 sine theta minus pi over 4. Let's check. Yes. Sure, and then you get your beautiful 6 marks. Right. Let's meet on the next video as we do some more questions.